Hello and welcome. Let me see how many people. 1 minute. Today is obviously a very special day because Digital Circus episode 6 dropped, and it was absolutely amazing. I don't want to put the episodes in a list of my favorite to least favorite because they're all so good, but this stream is also very special because I have my first very special guest on stream to talk about the episode with me. Everyone, please welcome Kale's Tales.
Yes. Evening, everyone. Thank you, Shell, so much for the invitation. You know what's funny, and I promise to God, this is actually you're the first person to ever invite me to a YouTube live stream. I've never been invited to one before.
I was very anxious that you would not say yes.
I was anxious that I didn't know if I was going to be good enough, or if the sound quality was, because you and everyone else, who I definitely recommend, other favorite YouTubers, they have better tech quality, and before the stream, I even asked some friends of mine on their advice on how to be a good guest.
I'm actually like.
So,
Hmm?
we're about to say, Shell?
I'm actually like not prepared. Real quick, I haven't pulled up the episode. I was thinking I would pull up the episode, and then we could like skim through the episode and like stop and like pause at the parts where we're like, that's lore. We gotta talk about that. Well, while I pull that up, what was your opinion on the episode as a whole?
Well, it's definitely... Goose made it very clear that this is the storm after the silly, not gonna lie, and
yes,
that it's definitely a Jax episode. For starters.
Oh.
Let's see where to begin. It's probably 33 minutes, which adds more like 6 or 7 minutes more to this, while the others are 25 or 0.3 minutes.
Yes, this is definitely this is definitely the longest episode yet, and we can definitely tell that the Glitch team has poured their heart and soul into this episode. Especially Michael Kovac. His voice acting was amazing.
And he actually made me cry. He actually had me cry as Doughy when he did Poppy Playtime 4.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
That's actually one of the... I would say, the last time he actually made me tear up was when he voiced Joey in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 back in January.
I love Poppy Playtime, but I haven't seen Chapter 4 yet because I want to play it myself and I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet.
Oh, I just watched the walkthroughs or VHS tapes on YouTube. I watch it like it's a Boomhouse movie.
1 minute, I've almost got it. Display capture. Okay, capture. Why is it not working?
Oh, did you hand draw? Did you draw your avatar yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I love. Let's see. And is that? Let's see. Your color shirt there, is that that's kind of pink or sort of like magenta?
Yeah, pink is my favorite color.
Magenta and turquoise is probably what my most favorite color.
I'm just gonna put like never mind, I got it. Hopefully this does not look bad. I'm trying to figure
I
out
always
how.
want to ask.
What?
I was just gonna ask, when you have time, uh, why, why'd you, let's see, why fight me of all people? Why me of all people, Shell?
Let me think of a good answer.
No problem.
Well, first, I think your content is really funny. I watched
Oh,
I watched the Poppy Playtime video you did where like the prototype and the other guy who I can't remember the name of react to the ships, and I thought that was so funny.
oh, that was just one of the brain fry ideas. I wake up at 1 a.m. after, after just binge watching, and like, hey, I think I wanna, hey, what if just I just ordered a lab coat basically and room and just got hand drawn half the expression so what maybe what the prototype has like different voice boxes or of course clearly a mimic and just discussing just making fun of poking fun at the fandom has after chapter 3 like why are you shipping these two one is a human as a humanoid dog with half is what with no legs, and the other is a 7-year-old turned into a giant cat. Like, why? What if you what guys? What have you become? No, no.
We're definitely going to be talking a lot about ships on this stream.
Oh man. Uh,
I can't figure out how to.
oh, I I that the logo of glitch has really evolved, hasn't it? Evolved.
I didn't even. I think they started doing the um this logo I can't remember if it was episode 4 or episode 5 when they started doing this one. Obviously iconic.
Hmm.
I can't figure out how to
Oh, I believe
get this off my screen.
I I think it was since Gaslight District Pilot that first popped up.
I can check real quick. I need to know now. Oh, another reason why
Is it not?
you in particular is because I'd like to, if I were to invite anyone, first of all, you're a Digital Circus fan, obviously. But if I were to
Aw.
invite, like, if I were to invite a fellow Digital Circus fan onto a stream that is also another, like a content creator, I would want to do it with someone who I, like have actually talked to before.
How there's so many big, closet Digital Circus fans that I can recommend you that have. Instead of recommend myself, I can recommend those uh that I that I watch like it's moving that treat the fandom with respect. Well, besides you, for example, because I I also love your animax you do on your
What makes
what's it iPad tablet you do.
I use a very, very old, outdated iPad. I want to get a new one eventually.
someone's work a work of art?
See,
Art takes
besides you,
countless ideas.
All Hail the Queen, who did All Hail the Queen, probably, in my opinion, the number one they're probably one of my favorite Digital Circus comic art, because they made the fan game that the cast played, and now because
Absolutely.
the cast played, everyone knows about Queen.
Everyone knows about Queen.
And then there's Finbar's World, who autism young animator like yourself, who I'm actually working on a trippy video for the guy.
Nice.
I'm home, and he did a few animatics of like the plushie commercials, Recty's funny things he did. Lizzie and Joel, the same day episode 5 came out, he did a Funny Bunny, but it's Lizzie and Joel from Minecraft, and they're from the UK. And so I recommend I recommend both their content.
I am
Oh, oh,
Hmm?
oh, yes. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you about to say?
Yeah, it was Gaslight District when they first did that. You are more
Oh,
educated in glitch than I am.
ah, well, like in a way, like they're the big hardcore glitch fans remember Sunshine Paradise.
I have wanted to watch Sunset Paradise for the longest time. I just haven't found like time to do it. I feel guilty saying that because technically I have had time to do it, but like with me I have to be in like the mood to do it or else it feels like a chore. Which is why I haven't been able to watch Steven's Universe yet.
I, you know, I know you haven't, and you haven't seen the movie yet either, right?
The Steven's Universe movie?
Oh yeah,
No.
because after episode 2, I went through a phase. I was going through a phase half time where I was a lot of Steven Universe and Spinel content because they're both my personal favorite. I won't get too deep into it, but I just love that character for personal happy reasons. And I at one point I uh after watching episode 5 and then 6, I pop I you know what's funny? I actually somehow convinced on the same stream, Amanda and Michael to sing both two songs from Spinel from the movie.
Yeah, I saw that in your latest video. You are an absolute
And,
legend.
but how so?
I well, I knew who you would when you I don't know what like the term is on YouTube. It's like reblogging. I don't know what the term is on YouTube. But when you reblogged my Jax and Zach fighting each other video, I recognized the name Kale's Tales, and I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh, he's the guy who from the live streams who has like all of the signed prints."
You know, you're one. I never thought I would be recognized for that. I'd just be since January would be because I had a case of the funny bones. So like, how much can I get reaction out of it, but still of everybody, but still keep it PG? You and I auditioned for a Murder Drones project on the Voice Acting Club Discord, and one the director and I were talking, and one of them messaged. I think I still have the screenshot. They asked, "Are you just saying Kale's Tales that the cast knows?" It popped up my notification like, "Wait, what? They know me?" And like, did we go to high school with each other? It's like, I think she meant like which one I was really, and but I appreciate both you being known for things like this. I just love the friendly interacting to get just to poke fun at it a bit
Ah, my
for
phone fell. Sorry.
right as we're going live now. I'm following in Lizzie Freeman's footsteps and eating a salad while on live stream, like she did in the fan game. I hope is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I have a cookie right now. Welcome to the person in chat who said hello.
Oh, Oh, hello there.
Alright. They all get guns.
When it, what a great name.
I I can't decide which episode is my favorite. I definitely knew that episode 3 was my favorite when there were only 4 episodes. But then episode 5 came out, and I was like, episode 5 was so good. And now episode 6 is absolutely incredible.
I I debate which is my favorite. It's either 3 or 5 because I love seeing the 6M all together, and I love with Kinger being girl. I want to call him girl dad. I call him girl dad Kinger from now on. As he's great at having a daughter.
He is the ultimate
Ah.
I'm not the stepfather, I'm the father that stepped up.
Oh, oh my god! I think I still have that that saved on my Tumblr. That are he's holding Tommy's hand, anxious Tommy's hand, as shotgun. You're like, I, just like you said, I am the father that stepped up.
I love him for that. But I need to talk about, the theory that Kinger is the like a moderator of the circus, like he created the circus. You know that theory?
It's so on the nose. It's so on the nose shell. That's really canon, especially the line of, man, 27 years of computer science for this, huh?
Yes,
Like, come on.
first the theory came from the fact that Kinger likes bugs. This was a theory back in episode 1 that because Kinger was there the longest and he likes bugs. Bugs is a computer term for glitches, but that's all of the evidence we had. Then we got the computer science line, and now we have a bunch of lines in episode 6 that further prove the theory, which we'll get into right here.
uh,
All right, first we have the character awards. What? Why can't I speak? But real quick question: what character did you vote for on the Wacky Watch website?
I kept going back and forth between Tommy and Jax. I kept going between XDDC and the femboy bunny.
I was voting.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was voting for Jax at first because obviously Jax is my favorite character. I love Jax so much. 1 minute. Somebody in chat said, "Can I subscribe?" Also, sorry, but be there or be spare. Yes, you can subscribe. Thank you. Also, go subscribe to Kale's Tales.
Aw. Hey, please go subscribe to Shell.
What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. I voted for Jax at first. And I kept voting for Jax because I love Jax. And then Pomni, got ahead of Jax. So then I was very determined to vote for Jax and make Jax win because I did not want Pomni. I'm sorry, Pomni, but I really wanted Jax to win because I love Jax.
You and everyone else.
Me and everyone else. Me and what, 80% of the Digital Circus community?
Mm-hmm.
Person in chat said, okay, I did. Thank you. Alright. So there was... Should I just, skip to the major parts, or should we, watch through the entire episode in, 2 times speed? Or just, normally, and just pause at the parts that we need to talk about? Again, I was not very prepared.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Shell. You're doing awesome. Let me see. As option 2, actually, so we can so we can discuss, so we can probably discuss our opinions on it.
Was option
Option two.
2 times speed?
I I I thought option two. I thought option three was 3 times speed.
Oh, I thought I said wait. Do you want me to skip around?
Oh no, no, it's okay.
1 minute. I forgot to
I
turn
love.
off my fan, and it's making noise in the background. So give me 1 second.
I literally have a rotating fan right by me, but I don't hear yours.
Maybe it's not noticeable as I thought then. Oh, also, I made a mistake and I didn't make myself coffee before the stream, but I'm already like very awake from the Digital Circus hype, so.
Shell, you're not gonna believe if I tell you, but I have a iced coffee right next to the salad.
I wish I had iced coffee right now.
I probably recommend the room temperature because for both, it was just a gift from Mom. Any sort of throat coat for like a few hours before like going to a recording session.
All right, so. Hmm.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I really didn't think the awards thing was going to make it into the episode. I thought it was just I thought that was going to be a bluff.
I didn't even know what to think about the awards thing by the time the trailer came out, because the trailer had nothing to do with the award ceremony, and then the like awards thing was like completely removed from the internet, and we never learned who won. Obviously, we do now. It was Ming all along. Spoiler warning. But if you're watching this and haven't watched episode 6 yet, then what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I love the beginning. It's just Pommy and Jax hanging out together, and my brain thinking, well, I've been waiting for this for a year and a half. The two are canonically good friends, the best of friends, canonically.
So, obviously, we start off with Zubul. Zubul is. I'm so glad that Zubul got so much screen time in this episode. Zubul is definitely one of my favorite characters.
You and I both, Shell. They went from become the most relatable in episode 3, sharing body dysmorphia, to now I love them even more because they're the best, the greatest friend to Gangle, and just there to cheer up and to comfort her. And I find out in episode 5, back then their original life, they were canonically a tattoo artist, and I'm thinking, I love you a lot more now, Zubi.
I love you so much more.
Aw. And like, how'd they get up? How'd they get up there? Was that a potted, overgrown flower pot or something?
I think. 1 minute. Let me. Oh, yeah. How did they get up there?
Shrug.
But 1 minute. I had something I wanted to say about Zubul, but I forgot. I think that Gooseworks like secretly ships Zubul and Gangle.
It's kind of on the note. Like, I thought she said no romances canonically in this.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a lie.
Yeah, obviously it's not. Obviously it's not canon. But I think Gooseworks is teasing us a little bit. Because Gooseworks is definitely teasing the Abstragedy shippers. Especially with this episode. Did you see I don't want to pull it up. Because that's gonna take so much time. And then I'll get sidetracked. And then we'll never finish this stream. But the promotional what's it called, the promotional image for Gangle and Zubal's team, where Gangle was like wrapped around Zubal. The F strategy shippers went absolutely nuts.
I saw that too on Tumblr. It took it by storm.
And obviously, Funny Bunny shippers are absolutely nuts over this episode as well.
Oh, they were nuts. I think before, after episode 5, I began to see it more.
I swear, Funny Bunny shippers, I swear, I feel like I'm starting to become a Funny Bunny shipper with how much I'm surrounded with the Funny Bunny ship. It's everywhere. It's everywhere now, and it was kind of everywhere when episode 1 dropped, but then it kind of died down because the fandom became a lot less cringe because they realized that this isn't a kid's show. And like all the children left, I guess. But then it just like like half of the Digital Circus fan art I see is Funny Bunny.
You know, can I recommend you my favorite Funny Bunny art? It is, oh yes, it's about PG-13, I'd say. Well, besides All Hail the Queen, is Baguette, how I'm pronouncing their name, Baguette Enjoyer, Joyer. I love her design on Pomni, with, let's see, with her eyes as ovals, and it's just the cutest thing ever.
I can look it up right now. What was the name?
Oh, look, I sent it to your Tumblr just to be on the safe side too. Let's see, Beguettenjoyer.
Oh, I've seen their art. Very much.
Anytime you see Pomni without her hat, it's just like so bloody adorable.
Yes.
I love the screenshot. Like, hey, what you doing up there, Zuby? I'm Kane. He's sinking again.
I don't want to participate in this stupid adventure.
He's going to force me to watch Big Mouth on Netflix.
He's gonna make me watch the Minecraft movie for like the 90th time.
Help! I don't care about Chicken Jockey.
A minute, let me think. I'm trying not to skip too much. Obviously, the character awards that I was not expecting to be in this episode. I cannot pronounce awards. I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I don't know. Oh, Bubble here
so,
is...
Oh, wait, you see Bubble? Where?
I was just saying, Bubble here was absolutely hilarious. As always.
I was just gonna ask, do you have a favorite, until someone else comes along, do you have a specific favorite line from each character, including Kane?
I haven't taken into consideration episode 6 yet, so I'll probably have to think about it. But my previous favorite, Kane, just drown yourself in the digital lake, is a classic.
He cracked me up when Alex Roshan said it in Queen's fan game. He said it like, drown yourself.
Drown yourself in the digital lake.
Drown yourself in the digital lake and go into carnival.
I don't remember who animated that entire, like,
Well, I think it was Finbar. I think it was Finbar who did that.
That's what I thought. I just didn't want to pronounce somebody's name wrong. But yeah, Finbar did an absolutely great job animating.
And Wallaby, the lucky guy. I mean, Fix and Ranger Marissa Lenti, who's voice director, voice actress, and of Gangle and Kuma 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 Bear. She, Michael, Lizzie, Amanda, Ashley. After the Fast Food Simulator, they all reacted live to his Finbar's, uh, to, to,
Yeah, I
to
saw
them
that.
playing the Queen's Bank. uh, I know what to laugh at. And of course,
And then
they also poked. Oh yeah.
and then Finbar made an animation of them reacting to his animation of.
I want them to see that so bad.
Now all they need to do is react to the animation of them reacting to the animation, and then Finbar needs to animate their reaction to his animation of their reaction to his animation.
Like, hey, let's amp it up to 11 and see how far can I go with this bit.
Absolutely. To the person in the chat who just said hello, hi, welcome. I need to hear Bubbles. Well, 1 second. I want to see. Let me share my. 1 minute. Let me turn off. Let me share my screen to you on Discord so it isn't like so delayed.
Hey, no problem.
1 minute. Share screen.
I was also watching on my big screen TV too. Oh, now it's turned pink. It's all pink now.
Yeah, I didn't want to like disclose Discord information.
No problem.
So I turned it off. There we go. Oh, why is it not like full screening now? It's not letting me full screen it now because there's a Discord bar on the top of it. One minute. I'm gonna try to fix this. I swear things like this happen every single stream.
I got the honest shell. At least you, it's definitely, more to my opinion, this is definitely more professional than the way I was doing it, because you have better tech, like on your iPad. With me, I that was a rushed stream what I was doing.
All I'm using is a computer and a mic. That's like it in my phone.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I noticed on your videos you whenever you're like recording like digital circus footage or footage of like TV show, you're always using a separate device. 1 minute, somebody in chat said use dual monitors. I don't know what that means, but
Oh. Yes, Shell? What were you about to say, Shell? About monitors?
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, I noticed you use your phone or some other device to get the footage. I know a way to just like screen record.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's how I get like the actual accurate music for my videos, or like audio that I need for my videos.
Great idea. But thank you very much. If that's what it takes to make the quality better.
I'll show you. I'll show you later once we're maybe maybe not like right as soon as we're off stream
Of,
because
of course. That's okay.
because stream's gonna go as long as you want it to go.
Of course, no problem.
Why can't I get the bar off of the? It's not working. It's.
Oh, before I forget, as I recognize one of my good friends from the Sauce Coven group chat on Discord. Hey, Axie, how you doing today? I see you right there. He's the one that
Oh.
used dual monitors.
Nice to meet you.
And we let's see, we're both on Tomato Sauce's on group chat on Discord.
I love tomato sauce.
That's of course I found him out because of Digital Circus, and it cracked me up the way he
Kane
the way he
swears.
did. Oh yeah, it's now 1 million.
I'm pretty sure there's like 10 parts to it now. There's multiple parts to the Kane swears.
And just him being so irritated with having no control over holding his vocabulary and blasphemy.
I can't figure out how to stream the episode, how to like show you the episode and stream the episode at the same time, because if I stream the episode on Discord for you, then it has this like bar on the top which prevents me from widescreening it.
Oh, you can still play show. I can still I'm watching on top. It's on the screen TV. Your live stream on the big screen TV, and all I see is your avatar and it's paint.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure the. So. Alright, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright. I need to hear Bubbles' lines here. Because Bubbles' lines were hilarious.
It's gonna be a bit of a short one due to the Favorite Character Awards. But it'll be a perfect opportunity to showcase your guys' strengths to the press.
Oh, I didn't even realize that Kane becomes like super buff for a second.
It'll be a perfect opportunity to showcase
okay, there it is. I see it. I see it now up there.
I can't pause at this right moment.
Your guys' strength.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Straight to the press.
To the press.
This is so heavy.
This is so heavy. Yes, the bubble lines in this episode were amazing.
My favorite from his is from the last episode, where he said, "Not to mention the appeal."
Absolutely.
What are you talking about?
I don't think Kane is capable of hearing that word. As we'll see in a few minutes. But, I completely forgot you asked me what my favorite lines from each character is.
Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be any random one that that made you laugh or cry.
My favorite Pomni line. I'm trying to think. There's so many good Pomni lines.
Especially in this one.
Especially in this episode. My favorite Gangle line is definitely huffing paint and not waiting for a designated break.
Yes, that's my favorite too.
It's so funny.
You know, I literally had. I still treasure this to this day. Of one, I got a cameo from Marissa that I would later use for a video of, "Oh, Kelly, you're huffing paint with Ragatha, and not wait till designated break." And then the first the first Streamly signing in front of almost the whole cast was there except Lizzie, on Saber Sparks' channel. She read in front of everyone. It was worth a see. Fira Dawn, and Amanda's reaction. Kale, you're huffing paint with Bragatha, and now wait till designated break. And May respond, "Hey, sometimes you gotta use some sauce about it." What about your favorite, Super or Kinger line?
Kinger. Kinger has so many. I'm trying to decide between funny lines and like super serious lines, which is going to be super hard for Jax because Jax has a lot of really funny lines, but also like traumatizing lines.
Oh, traumatizing's right. Like, at one point, my jaw literally had to drop.
I remember, I think I haven't thought about this since episode 4 because I remember my favorite line from Jax was, nobody can see this, right? When Gangle is like shoving him against the TV. Because that line just shows how scared he is to, like, be vulnerable to anyone. But that was back. That was. Hmm?
No, I was gonna say that's a good pick.
But that was back in episode 4. So I have no clue what my favorite Jax line now would be.
I know my favorite Jax line, and it is probably the most meanest thing he ever said.
Hit me.
It's 2 layers of it. Well, episode 4, when Rack the huff paint, and she was high, and she said to Gangle, "No offense, but you're kind of annoying by your happy mask." And then, of course, they made it clear that it's Futzies, and it's basically a parody of McDonald's. So they're at the bar, and Jack says to Rex that, "Hey, remember got high McDonald told Gangle to herself?"
Yes.
Well, that was funny. I'm like, good lord, why? Like, is Goose? There must have been some person going, "Is Goose serious with this?" And behind him, I'm laughing at Kinger nodding his head like, "Yep, I remember. I was there too."
Wait, I haven't. Wait, Kinger, 1 minute. I need to see that.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention to Kinger. Oh, did you... TDC...
It's so relentless. It's so mean, but I may exaggerated. It made me love Jax.
Are you a
Jax
Roblox
again.
fanatic?
That has to be my favorite,
Microsoft
like,
Rewards has a brand new way for you to
non-serious Jax line. Where is the bar? 1 minute, I need to see this real quick.
No.
Pomni just being so awkward.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. That was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself?
Oh yeah, Kinger is totally nodding. That's awesome. The tiny details in the show, man.
I know. I love the little Easter eggs. Oh yeah. So sorry. That's probably traumatic for you.
My favorite bubble line is definitely, "You should die, you should throw a boinking beach party."
Why do you swear now? Why? Ah.
I love how Bubble is just straight up, "You should die." Like,
It's just unfiltered. I feel like there should be a shot of Kane just going blank and recreate that meme from that Steve Carell said The Office. Why are you the way you are? Honestly, every time I try to have fun, I hate the thing that makes you say these things. This is so heavy. That's right, Bubble.
this is so heavy. All right.
You're right, it is Bubble.
Oh, yes, this scene. This has to be my favorite Zubul line. This has to be my favorite Zubul line.
Had a whole suggestion box for.
Did you really not like?
Box just causes interpersonal.
I want the ability to have sex.
My favorite, definitely my favorite Zubul line.
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Oh, sorry, I forget that you can't see my screen. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I can see. I can see it all on the big TV. What?
Jax's, bro, they went above and beyond with Jax's expressions in this episode. Jax does the open.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I was exclaiming. I was impersonating Jack, like, what?
They do like the open mouth Jax expressions like 5 times in this episode, and I love it every single time. Oh, I need to put my phone on silent. That's my favorite Zubul line right there.
No way. Are we finally having this conversation?
And then Kane just absolutely doing whatever this is.
Oh, we're finally gonna talk about this, huh?
We're finally having this conversation. Kane is just incapable of hearing that word.
Oh, hi, Zubul.
Oh, look what you did. Now he's going bananas.
Zubul is gonna be the reason that it's gonna be Zubul's fault. Zubul is gonna be the reason that the circus like crashes or something. Kane quote unquote abstracts. As many fans. Alright. Oh, we have the scene from the convention that Gooseworks made a surprise appearance at. Obviously, the Ming joke was very funny. And everybody thought that Ming was voiced by Markiplier. It wasn't Markiplier, sadly.
People thought it was... Yeah, people thought it was Mark.
It was, I do not know his name, but it was the guy that Gooseworks was on a live stream with.
Chris O'Neill.
I don't know his name. It's probably.
Me whole guy for that?
Jax just immediately shoots Ragatha. No hesitation. Well, there was a little... He was probably just thinking about what just happened, but, like, besides that, no hesitation.
I feel like Kane like it was gonna be Olympics. It shot twice. He broke like twice once. Like, hey, let's try something else. And then second time, like, you know what? I give up. You all have guns. Just kill each other.
Just kill each other.
I love that. You pause perfectly. Like, oh, I have a gun. Hey, who do I? Well, all right.
I
Bang.
absolutely.
Ah, you pause at just the perfect shots.
I'm pretty sure there's a way you can like move frame by frame on computers somehow, but I don't know how to do that.
No, I'm.
That did not do it.
Ah.
Is to follow the rules.
Ah.
Oh yeah, there goes Ragatha. Oh, so we need to look at this gun pile real quick because there's a lot of fun secrets in this
I
gun
didn't say
pile.
have fun.
First of all, we have Uzi's railgun.
Ooh.
Did you see that?
Yes,
Hey,
I think
that's just
people
it?
were
Use
caught up
guns
to
and
that
have
in the trailer last Friday.
We also, as soon as yeah, we have Uzi's railgun, which is awesome. We have something with Supreme on it. I could probably find a better image once you can like. Let me find like a good image of the
We'll get 3
gun
lives.
pile.
Last team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Kane just absolutely giving up.
That's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Yeah, there is a red gun in the pile that says Supreme on it.
I just realized something, Shell. This is probably the first time in a year and a half since they've had an in-house adventure. Isn't it?
Sorry, I had to think for a moment. Yes. I just want to say something insane real quick. Digital Circus is 2/3 over. We have
2/3 over what?
it's like we have 6 out of the 9 episodes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there are 3 more.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do after Digital Circus ends. I've made Digital Circus is I don't think I've spent a single day since episode 2 that I didn't think about Digital Circus.
Well, in words of Kinger, how about we try not thinking about it? Let's make it count.
Yes. Anyways, I just wanted to point out the gun pile real quick, because I'm pretty sure there's more fun secrets in the gun pile, but all I can see is Uzi's railgun and the Supreme. Also, quick dialogue. Hmm?
Oh no, go ahead. I was just took a
no,
proper
you're not.
closer
We've been-
look at the gun pile.
Quick dialogue. Jack says that him and Gangle are always he always forces Gangle to be his partner. So because he says this, I believe that Gangle joined after Ribbit abstracted. Because oh, I can move the subtitles on YouTube? I didn't know I could do that.
Together for every team.
But I'm trying to figure out the order of abstracted and like when everyone abstracted when they joined. We've got the Ragatha and Pomni interaction where Ragatha like instantly realizes that she made a big mistake by letting Pomni go be partners with Jax. In episode 5, I was led to believe that Jax was like interacting with Pomni a lot more because just to like spite Ragatha, because clearly Jax and Ragatha have some kind of past, like they've had things happen to them. They have some kind of past drama. So I thought
True, and oh, I was just gonna. I agree, and then she right before. I don't know if we want to get to that scene yet, whenever or not, but then Ragnar says before getting shot again by Jax was. This part is where he actually actually scared me. Was when Ragnar said like, "I know what you're trying to do, trying to get Pomni more chaotic," and Jerry's like, "Wait, huh? Like that's not sound like that wasn't his intention at all, really."
I think his intention.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I think his intention was just to spite Ragatha, especially in episode 5.
Perhaps, and then that confused look like, huh?
I love his expressions.
So I really. Search. At that time, I agree with what you said, and then what Ragnar said to Jax before getting shot. So he probably was trying to get Pomni out of spite. It's like Jax is even after episode 6, he's still an enigma, right? Like we learn something new about him every day. Okay, so he's afraid of pomegranate. Yes.
Holes. I forget what it's called. I think it's triphobia. Is what Pomni says.
Oh. Well, it's possible.
Anything is possible. I love Pomni's catchphrase. I completely forgot that Pomni said her catchphrase in, was it episode 4? I completely forgot that, like, there was this whole, like, fan service part of episode 4 where they have not only the unicorn horn thing, but also Pomni saying, well, it's possible. Also, this is the first time I'm noticing that Pomni's, like, collar isn't attached to her, like, the top of her shirt.
Oh yeah. I took a proper look at that too, and I embarrassingly didn't know she had a neck until episode 4. Like, oh, she has a neck?
I don't draw her with a neck, because most of the time it's just so invisible that, like, most of her poses you can't even see the neck. Pragatha.
Yeah, Jax's team.
Yeah, you can see exactly when Ragatha can tell that she's made a mistake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That expression. Like,
Oh, Ragatha's sad expressions. I can't. What are your favorite Digital Circus ships, real quick? And what are your least favorite ships?
uh, oh god, I was just about to ask you the same thing. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. My least favorite first.
Sure.
Least. Hmm. Oh, man. Least favorite. I can't hate. I can't. If I say least, that means I'll hate them. I love any love as long as they're over. As long as they're over 18, as they're over 18 and they're all adults, then love is love, absolutely. But oh oh hey Smiley, Smiley's the one who's been making most of my thumbnails. Hey Smiley face, I recommend her. Please go like subscribe. Hey Smiley.
Hello.
But anyway, as for favorite ships, mine's probably got to be fun between Funny Bunny and Bun Blossom.
Wait, least favorite or favorite?
Oh, favorite, absolute favorites, never least. And this is I wouldn't call it a ship, but a AU of let's see, of the comic AU of Pomni being Kinger's daughter. I love them having that dad-daughter relationship, and that's something I would would talk about in therapy. Of this, this. Well, what do you like? What do you think, Caitlin? This is a alternate universe where, and that was a thumbnail that Smiley actually made. Was I commissioned Smiley to make all the shirts who sometimes Kinger taking 10-year-old Pomni to school, walking her to school.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, I did. But that's probably both my favorite ships, especially after I remember during episode 5 when they were teasing of what adventure it was going to be, and they posted teased the Mafia teaser, which would end up being them at a bar. There was Ragda in a dress and a like like Jessica Rabbit, and then you got uh, let's say Pomni in a more vulgar look and her shirt's unbuttoned, and my brain thinking, all right, I think I know what's going to take the Tumblr by storm. And boom, boom, them, you got them shipping the two again.
I before episode 6, Button Blossom was my favorite ship. I love It's been my favorite ship for a while now.
I was going to ask, what was your favorite
Oh,
besides Bun Blossom?
my favorites Funny Bunny is definitely growing on me. At first I was like, no, they hate each other. It doesn't make sense. But now that they've like I see the vision now. Oh, Smiley Face Inc. said in the chat, I myself am a Abstragedy and Showtime enjoyer.
Aw, thanks, Smiley. Uh, I remember this one comic by Blue Panda on Tumblr. They were Kane, uh, yeah, probably talking like, wait, Kane, what do you mean ships? Oh, Omni, couple, these which do shipping wars that we can't do anything about. Like, wait, couples? Yeah, Gangle and Zubul,
You
Ragda
and
and
Ragatha.
Jax, the Kanger and his possible dead wife, you. like you and Rakatha, like me and Rakatha, what? And they get like, yeah, and I think they also shipped you and I for some reason, but I really don't want to talk about that.
I love Blue Panda.
I that AU, I think Pomni had they gave Pomni autism, like,
Yes,
and
the Pomni
that
autism headcanon is huge with Blue Panda.
so what's um what's happened here? They about to. All right, so far we got the a strategy gang on Zubul, the back behind them. Are they about to get some guns too?
We were, real quick, I also really like Abstrategy.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I was becoming a big Abstrategy shipper before episode 6 dropped, and then episode 6 dropped, and I am much more of an Abstrategy shipper than I was before now.
A strategy has got to be 80%. Even if it's not canon, it feels so real. I really feel that.
Oh, it's lore time.
Ooh.
As soon as, so Kane pulls out image of CNA office. We need to, like, inspect this image real quick.
Yeah.
Smiley Face Inc. says, I saw the vision just before episode 4. Anyways, first of all, we have, like, the Starbucks coffee cups around here.
Oh
have-
yeah. Oh, I see it up close myself. I see it up close too.
I think, like, the Starbucks coffees are the only thing really notable here. Obviously, we have, like, the desk computers, giant CNA logo, but, like, real question is, why is Kane looking at, how does Kane have these?
Like, is there something he's trying to tell us, or himself?
I have a few theories. Theory 1, least likely to happen. Kane is a human, and this is his office,
What?
and he is also trapped in the circus, which is a very popular theory. I don't personally like.
That is.
Hmm?
Oh no, go ahead.
I don't personally believe it myself, but it's definitely gotten very popular.
Hmm. I feel like Goose just got this see like, you know what? I'm gonna have the fans the fans throw their chairs around and say that they're right about theory, the Kane enabled thing.
Right. Cain and Abel is on the gun that Jax holds. So the CNA does stand for Cain and Abel.
Now, was it the game theorist Matt Pat that said that first? Because I know when one of his first reviews, there was a digital circus like Kane and Abel, Kane and Bubble.
Yeah, Matt Pat definitely made all of the Christianity links.
I remember the early links of the pilot. I think Kevin and Luke were talking about that too at Glitch X. Uh, there's a reference of the Last Supper and then Pomni on the cross. And my brain thinking like, what
I
religious messaging is in this content?
I remember that Gooseworks was like, I just think it's funny.
I think she said the same thing about when she didn't give Gangle an evil clone.
Yeah, she did. There was a really good animation of if Gangle did get an evil clone. I need to show that real quick. I don't know if you've seen this yet.
Oh no, I have, and I know the artist you're. I believe I know the artist you're talking about.
Yes. I found the video.
This is
No,
Mr.
I don't want
Sumo.
that. Stop it. I found the video. Super Wee Bros 08 is the YouTube channel name.
Out.
But
You're out.
this looks like it's straight from the show.
The E.
Oh, super weird. Oh, I was thinking someone from one of the Tumblr artists.
Oh, you need to see this. 1 minute. I'll play this real quick. This is really good.
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble? We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops.
Sup? I'm evil Pomni.
Oh,
Evil Ragamuffin!
they're brilliant editing. Not gonna lie,
Dictator here.
they
Hi,
they
guys.
brilliantly edited out
I'm Evil
Evil
Jax.
Horseman.
Evil Gangle reporting.
It's so good.
I'm Bazool. That wasn't in my suggestion.
I kinda like it.
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get goodbye someday.
What the frick? Huh? Check this out.
Head on.
Yeah, that's
That. The heck? Shut up!
Oh,
Let's see what you're made
Spot on impression of
Shut up!
of Marissa.
Don't worry. I think you look good.
I don't want to hear that. I want you dead. Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jack.
Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
having fun.
How do you think this is gonna go?
In a home run?
Really?
I think
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
wow!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul. All right, Pomni, you're up.
A second.
Makes 3 home runs in a row. The Big Tops win.
That's not how softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
This artist is absolutely brilliant. Not gonna lie.
it's voiced by the person who voiced Evil Gangle, and the Gangle lines is an artist on Tumblr. I don't remember.
I know that one. I'm actually worked online. You know what's funny? I literally got Rihanna, my good friend Rihanna VA, to voice the same lines of Gangle and Pomni for their comics.
Nice.
And I know they did a lot of Gangle and Pomni where they interact together, and a human Zubul and human Gangle.
Yes, they have very good human digital circus designs.
Yeah.
I love their human Zubul the most. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you what 1 minute. I wanted to ask you what your takes were on like the human, like what the humans, what they look like in like outside of the circus as humans.
Oh my, I know different artists had their own opinion of what they looked like before their new life in the circus. My, hmm, Ga- Gangle and Soup. I guess it's up to, you and other artists to decide, because any sort of, because, hmm. I've never seen a human version of Kinger for Tashtine, who made the Amazing Digital Families, and they did a human. They made a human Kinger who it's probably. I like to think that's I like to think that's canon. And with the artists we were talking about earlier, I love their design on human Gango and Subal, so that possibly might be canon, perhaps. Because up to the interpretation. Well, what do you think, Shell? What do you think they look like as humans?
Jax is blonde. I
Oh.
100% think that Jax is blonde for multiple reasons. First,
Smiley said the art enthusiast has banger human designs, and she's right.
but Gooseworks said that Jax was based off of Poppy from Poppy the Performer, and Poppy is blonde. Uh,
Oh.
Also, Jax is like purple, pink, and yellow. Yellow is the closest thing to blonde. Also, he's giving off
First,
blonde.
Poppy because
Hmm?
I remember hearing of Poppy because of Saber Spark reviewed the series a long time, like a few years ago, and I know Jax also was inspired by that Max the Rabbit. I think I would have to say Roger. I think Roger Rabbit because of the overalls. Which is one of my favorite movies growing up is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Nice. I love Saber Spark. By the way, I watch all of his videos. Also, Jax just gives off blonde vibes to me. I will be deeply disappointed if he isn't blonde. I'm kidding, but I think Gooseworks is gonna like continue leaving. I think the digital circus is gonna end with a lot of things being left up to fandom interpretation.
Perhaps like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. A lot of interpretation.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone has a I'm pretty sure the Pomni human design is pretty universal. Pretty sure a lot of people agree on what Pomni would look like in human form. Because she's like the most humanoid she's the most humanoid character in the circus. Kind of same with Ragatha, though. Like I've seen like different like hairstyles for Ragatha, but it's mostly the same. It's like Zubul. It's Zubul, Gangle, and Jax, where I see very very different fan interpretations of the designs.
Don't raise dragons right off the
So,
bat.
what else
For new
is there to talk
players,
about
at
here,
the start
Shell?
of the game,
What do you think?
don't rush to raise
Fighting spirit.
Well, let's get back into the episode. We have Kinger.
yes.
We have Kinger to talk about.
Oh.
All right. So remember, the Kinger is like a moderator of the circus theory that I mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here is the episode 6 evidence for that theory. So Kinger like summons a butterfly, Zelda style, Legend of Zelda style, that heals Ragatha. And Ragatha's like, "How did you do that?" And Kinger is like, "I just made it up."
Well, my buddy like, what do you mean you made it up? Like, oh, I know what you did there.
Smiley face.
I love how Smiley said, alright, so he's probably a dev.
Yes.
A dev?
So I have two interpretations of the butterfly thing. One, anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Two, Kinger is a dev, and I believe too. Kinger, somebody said Kinger has like Minecraft admin mode on Tumblr, and I thought that was funny.
I can restore your.
This isn't the last we'll speak of admin, moderator Kinger theory. I made it up. That's... Anyways, the Pomni and Jax. Oh, first, let us acknowledge that Jax now has a tail. So he either found his tail or asked Kane for another one. Probably asked Kane for another one.
I am so glad you brought that up, because I'm gonna like, wait, did he probably did ask King from like, whoa, where did that come from? I thought he found it at one point.
So we have this entire scene with Pomni and Jax, where Jax is basically just explaining to Pomni his worldview. Like his just like nihilistic, oh, this is just a game, nothing's real type worldview. Which we see later in the episode is actually highly toxic. And throughout the scene, he basically just like is a horrible influence and like Jaxifies Pomni.
You know, what kind of got my eyebrows raised was, ever since the pilot, we can wait. I can wait till we get there. I am Pomni, the evil one. Like, wait, so she accepts the name given to her? That was given to her now? It's like, whoa, where'd that come from? So she accepts her world around her, like her new body and name.
I'm trying to think about how long she's been in the circus by now.
Oh, that is a good question, and that's a good question, Shell, to think about.
We know that episode 2 is the day after episode 1, and then episode 3 is... I'm trying to remember. I think episode 3, there isn't like a time period between. There isn't like a canon time period between episode 3 and 1, but it's like a short time later. Because Pomni's still obviously not used to the adventures. And then episode 4 is very short after episode 3. I don't know if it's the day after, but Pomni says, "Can this please not be like the last one?" I don't know if she was referring to the last horror adventure or the last adventure.
Oh, she was definitely, she and Girl Dad Kinger, the last adventure she was referring to.
Then, sorry, I can't think right now. Then episode 4 takes place the day after episode 3. And then I'm pretty sure we don't have a time, and then we just completely lose the time span between the episodes. Or every episode is just the day after the next. Which could
be.
Could be. Oh, woman, I want to just pause on the part where
choose who I am.
Pomni just makes the sad jester face.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to types. I at least hasn't figured that out.
Here it is.
I still see a screenshot of Jack saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
there.
do- Oh, well, here it is. I saw it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, the funny one.
Bro thinks
Better check
he
it
thinks
out to
he
try something new. Ah.
just like Jax's perspective of himself is very warped to how he actually is. I think he knows that he is like nobody likes him. But I think Jax is definitely in denial about a lot of things.
You know, that's the thing you said there is... Shall remember the pilot where Kane said, "The only thing I don't have control over are your minds."
Which
Episode
was...
5.
I was very quickly proven incorrect.
Yeah, like, apparently Kane's a liar, I guess, because he made Jax into a vegan, like, and Jax went, how is that possible? I thought Kane couldn't, like, so, oh boy, I'm scared.
Well, in episode 4, like, the stupid Ragatha got, like, people realized that Kane wasn't telling the truth when Ragatha got stupid sauced.
Oh.
So now we have, like, 4 examples of Kane. No, 5. We have 5 examples of Kane altering their minds, which he said he couldn't do. We have the stupid sauce. We have alcohol, which Gooseworks said that Jax was a lightweight drinker. We have the...
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I was just gonna say, Smart said, I made an edit off that. I think I know the one short she made after the trailer is, she did the edit, she did the Sack Heddle meme, the one, the Sack Heddle from, Smiley Friends, where the Pentagon meme. I don't know if that's what Smiley meant or not.
We have...
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I was saying, what were we about to say, Smiley? Well, sorry, Shell, what were we about to say?
Yeah, we have the Jax vegan thing, and then we have Kane literally inserting information into Jax's mind because he does not want to repeat himself. And then we have Zubul getting stupid sauce, which was super funny.
I guess you could say the plot thickens.
Pomni. Like I love how I love Pomni in this episode. Alright, let me try to go to the next important thing. Ragatha does like that super cartoon thing and puts her finger in the does like the super cartoon move and puts her finger in the I don't know gun terms. Puts her finger in the gun and it like shoots backwards at Jax. Because this digital circus. Anything's possible.
Oh, and that was I was talking about earlier, where Rakus said, "I know what you're trying to do to Pomni," and he was confused.
Oh right, I missed that part.
And
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni. It'll never work.
Jax's. I need to pause on Jax's confused face. I love this man's expression so much. I love his expressions.
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her. Wait, no, wait.
I just think it's very fascinating that Ragatha thinks that like Jax is trying to corrupt Pomni, even though,
yeah.
cause that would make sense to me if like we have an example of any character that he has like quote unquote corrupted, but the closest thing we have is Gangle, who clearly Gangle is doing fine.
And what you're about to, this is probably the scene that actually actually terrified me a bit of him. Like, this is real, and when he keeps shooting until it goes click, like, oh, so this is a storm I've heard so much about.
This is the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I actually, like, I feel that. I actually, like...
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think that worked.
Like, how he goes out of his way to, like... My goodness. It just... This is the storm. We've entered the storm. And it only gets worse from here. Well, better from here.
Oh. Here we go. Here it is shot. Oh. Now, I never... Shell, I'm getting scared. Is this fear?
Is this fear?
Like, look at that. It's like...
There
You
is...
think I don't want to make the same mistake again?
I have a theory. So this isn't my... I don't remember if I found this online first or thought of it myself. I think I thought of it myself and then saw it online somewhere afterwards. But basically the theory is that Jax, Ragatha, and Gangle were like a friend, where they were like all friends with each other. And then Ribbit abstracted, obviously. And Jax blames Ragatha. Hello, who the person who just entered the chat. Hello, welcome. Jax blames Ragatha for Ribbit's abstraction. Ragatha blames Ribbit for Ribbit. Wait, no, Ragatha blames Jax for Ribbit's abstraction. And that's why they have like so much tension between the two of them. Obviously, it's probably Jax's fault, but But Jax is always complaining about how Ragatha is like, she's like always faking positivity. Yuck. Or so that's what leads me to believe that he blames Ragatha for Rivet's abstraction.
Make a good point there. I am probably going to be haunted by this face expression he made. Well, now, what would you call this? What kind of feeling would you call this? Like, he doesn't live through that trauma again. Let's see, anger, perhaps. I've seen this face before. I can't put my finger on it.
And then, as soon as it, you'll be able to see it in a few seconds. But as soon as Pomni comes back, he immediately goes back to he immediately goes back to his smile facade.
Oh yeah.
And we thought that Gangle was the masking one.
Valid point.
I got him down.
So we can clear, like, there's so much wrong with Jax. There's so many layers.
Layers.
I lost a life,
Ogres,
but I got
I
us
need to
down
have
to one
layers.
kinger.
Ogres have layers.
How'd you let
Yes.
her take her life off you?
Also, Jax wouldn't say how Ragatha got one of Jax's lives. We obviously have the abstragedy scene where Zubul is once again the best character. Zubul does make a point here, however, because Zubul says avatar gimmicks makes you wonder why no one else got them. So that made me realize that Gangle and Zubul are the only two people who have, like, avatar gimmicks, as Zubul calls them, where Gangle can, like, change her mask, mask her emotion and stuff, like, literally, and Zubul has, like, replaceable parts.
Yes, that's a good point, Shell. They both have gimmicks. Like, one can take off their mask, the other can take off their parts.
And as far as we know, they're the only two that can do this. So it makes me wonder, like, I'm very curious as to why they're the only two that can do this.
Oh, Peter can take it, pop off his eye.
Oh, Kinger can do that.
Yeah.
But Zubul just, like, this the emotional speech about loving yourself that Zubul gave, just peak.
Self-love.
Love yourself. Even if it doesn't make sense.
You have to love yourself even if it doesn't make sense. This scene is amazing. Then after that, we have Pomni and Jax. More of Pomni and Jax because, like, we can't get enough of them.
And don't.
Pomni just interrogating Jax about the corn thing. I love how Jax is just like, I love that Jax is just opening up.
Say that
At least in this scene. Obviously, he completely shuts down again, eventually.
twice when you saw something.
Not gonna let me out of this one.
1 minute, let me
Except-
Do you
see
have,
the
like, a
line.
type of
Yeah, wait.
trypophobia?
Oh, it's trypophobia.
What's that?
The fear of lots of.
I
again,
just realized. Well, I remember in an early tweet by Tumblr Q&A by Gooseworks. Someone asked why Jack's afraid of corn, and Gooseworks said it reminds him of the farm.
And later Gooseworks said I might have lied about the farm thing.
What? Oh.
Did you not see that?
You did? I believe you. Well, I know now.
A lot about you today.
I didn't think that she lied about the farm thing. But I don't think Jax has any more trauma than he currently does. And also it's always hard to tell with Gooseworks, but I remember there was definitely an ask where Gooseworks said I might have lied about the farm thing.
Who else but her? Have you noticed it too, Shell, that his eyes wide open where I learned something new about...
Yeah, I was about to talk
today.
about that.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
what do you
Pomni.
think?
Well, Jax, I don't like they're just having a casual conversation. Jax isn't even thinking. And then as soon as Pomni says, I'm learning a lot about you today, Jax immediately just goes back to, let's not forget we're here to kill people.
Let's not forget.
I'm trying to think of words. He's definitely afraid of getting like attached to anyone else because like
We're here to kill.
I'm sorry, I cannot word things right now. He's definitely afraid of like getting attached to anyone else because of we don't know if he was actually like friends with Ragatha, but he was definitely closer to Ribbit than Ragatha, I think. But like his best friend died. So like he doesn't want to get like he's scared to go through that again. So he just like blocks, like he just shuts himself off from everyone else. And it's very sad. Oh, this is the funniest thing. This is probably my favorite Kicker line. I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh, boy, I'm not very good at this, am I?
No, the I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh yeah, I should say like, oh, I'm right behind. I feel that's a callback to, wow, I'm not very good at this, am I? At breaking an element of surprise.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
I'm right behind you, aren't I? It's so funny. And then we have the like shooting in the dark scene, which I thought the scene would be more impactful because Kinger Dark.
Oh yeah, I thought I'd be lucid again.
Whoops, sorry.
But
I guess you would say it's what you call a shot in the dark.
but
High five.
anyways, we have Kinger being the best character again, being the father, not the stepfather, the father that stepped up.
He's such a sharpshooter.
We have like Ragatha crying, which is I can't. Kinger is like the perfect therapist. One minute. Smiley said in chat, dude, can I mention the fact on how good the cinematography in this is in this episode? Lucid Kinger, I love you. I love Kinger is amazing.
You're right, Smiley.
Try too hard to get on their good side, and
But another, like, she says that she's failed Jax here. I really hope Game Theory makes a video. I really, really hope Game Theory can, like, piece together the... Like, just, I feel like I'm failing Pomni just like I failed Jax. First leads me to believe that she was in the circus before Jax, which is... I didn't think that before. But also, there's, like, I can't express this enough. There is so much, like, past drama with these two characters. There's so much going on with them that we just don't know.
Jax.
Have you noticed too, Shell, when she let's see, when Kinger is being in the forest stepped up to Rakatha, she answers by shaking or nodding her head sadly. Like, isn't that just the most heartbreaking thing? Like, Kinger's going, asks, are you upset that we lost? Are you upset about something else? Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, it's so good. Kinger, I love you.
Girl, Dad Kinger, you do not disappoint.
Either.
Oh my goodness, the Ragatha. We have, like, the beautiful fish shots, which is... It just makes the scene so much better. And then we have Bubble. If my thing would load. And then we have Bubble, obviously, because Bubble has to be here. What does Bubble even say again? 1 minute.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. The
The
committee is gonna love that. We get to see... Another thing that I didn't mention is that we get to see so much more of the tent. I'm really happy that we had another in-house adventure because we get to see so much more of the tent that we didn't see before, such as the giant tubes.
Cool.
Oh, Gangle. I forgot to mention Gangle being like, I want to maniacally laugh with a whatever the gun was called.
Tommy gun?
Yeah, that. No. Here she is.
Dun.
I love Gangle.
Unite both.
I love
episode which. Oh, what was that, Shell?
I love all of the characters so much. The show is so good.
I just realized something when she got spoilers shot. Did she have a third mask? Because when that broke, it's still her Kami mask. So is that right? What do you think?
I don't... I just see a hole through her tragedy mask.
And then when it snapped, it's her copy mask again.
Oh, her comedy mask never fell off. Gangle was like, "It's time," and then Zubul handed her her comedy mask, and then it never broke. Like, she's happy about it not breaking here.
Oh, oh, you're right. There are good details.
Now we have to talk about definitely not my favorite part of the episode. My favorite non-traumatizing part of the episode. That the Funny Bunny shippers are absolutely, like, dying over.
Is it when they sang to Daisy Bell?
Yep.
Oh.
Daisy,
Ah! I don't know. I just love the detail. First of all, I love the detail that it's this song in particular, because this is the first song sung by a computer. Also, I love this scene so much, I can't. We get more of Jax with open mouth because we need it.
And just Michael and Lizzie having perfect good pinch harmony.
Yes.
I'm so thrilled to meet them both in 2 weeks.
Oh, have fun.
But Oh, if you don't mind me asking, have you ever met Lizzie before? I
No.
know Michael, but what about her?
I've only met
No?
Michael, and it was at a very, very small. Michael was at a very, very small convention when I met him.
I remember you telling me the story before of we first met him on your last live stream. You told that you accidentally recorded.
Yes. Well, not accident. It was. Wait, 1 minute.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Smiley Face said, "I'm gonna animate this with Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons." Please do. I love SMG. I don't say this a lot, but I love SMG4 so much, and Mr. Puzzles is one of my favorite fictional characters ever.
Smiley said, "I might see Lizzie at the con on Friday." Oh, good luck. Hope you have fun with that, Smiley. Have fun to see her.
of a bicycle. Be to Zubal's room.
Zubul. Anyways, after their beautiful duet, that is just amazing.
Oh, amen.
SMG4 Enjoyer, let's go. Thank you. I want to make more SMG4 fan art. I don't think I've ever made SMG4 fan art that I posted on Tumblr, because I haven't done like any big SMG4 fan art. I've just made like sketches and stuff. But after the beautiful duet, Zubul just comes out fully prepared. Like, I'm so incredibly happy with how much spotlight Zubul was given in this episode. I love Zubul.
What was that they threw at them before the gunshots? Was that tear gas or something?
Hmm?
No, not tear gas. That other before going true gangsta on Palm and Jax. That's some sort of like sound weapon.
I thought it was a grenade at first when I first saw it. It's like a
Not a weapons expert.
flashbang thing.
Oh, it probably is a flashbang.
Absolutely
Great
leaving
shot,
Pomni and Jax apps, like, I can't even define the state.
I got another theory, if that's okay, Shell.
Of course.
I think that's Dr. Football. Do you remember the end of episode 5 where there was that mannequin that was
I
Anthony?
completely forgot about the mannequin.
Could this be the one and only Dr. Football I've heard so much about? Could it be?
Dr. Football. I need to draw, like, Ming, disappearing guy, and Dr. Football all together.
Oh! I want to see that so bad. You gotta beat him to it. Gotta beat the artist to it. Quick.
I can't, I'm a slow artist. Also, my iPad is refusing to charge because it hates me. I wanted to draw during the stream. It's probably a good thing that I didn't draw during the stream because it's much better to, like, look at the episode.
It's like, some streamers some can do that, the others, like, we can't walk and shoot guns at the same time, or can't do jumping jacks and look through a Fruit Loop at the same time.
Mannequin Polly. Some smiley.
Oh.
I love that. That's new favorite ship.
Have you seen Smiley's videos? There's probably one of my favorites is when she voiced everyone and Apomni, Bragda, and Gang, they're arguing over how to boil tea the correct way.
Oh, I've seen their... 1 minute, I'm looking through their videos right now to see which ones I've watched. Oh, the entire circus crew yeah, the boiling tea video. I've seen that.
Oh, yeah.
I've also...
I know that Finbar animated that.
I've seen, their Spudsy's animation with, like, N and Gangle.
I know that was from a clip from Glitch where Marissa and Michael were at con.
Yep. I'll start by licking this wall. That was my best N impression. No, I'm not doing it again. Anyways, back to Digital Circus.
Yeah.
We have 2 reactions from Jax that we need to analyze here. First, he looks at Kaufmo's door. Looks just incredibly upset.
And then there's another shot to Ribbit's door.
Where he just, like, kind of zones out. Tastes like crud. I don't even know what to make of this.
Both.
I can't wait. I just need to get to the Pomni and Jax scene. Oh, real quick. 1 minute.
Yeah.
This part right here, the part where Zubul goes into the loser corner and, like, Gangle and Ragatha and Kinger are dressed up as cats.
What? Oh, you're furries!
Did you not catch that?
I saw the I was watching on my phone and it was light, and so I couldn't see much of it because there's light. What? Where'd they? What? It just made my night, Shell. Not gonna lie.
Thank you. And I love this so much.
Uh,
What?
Zubal's face. All right, now
This game,
now for the big.
you're not ready.
Now for the big, not the big part. Second, I guess it depends on. I guess it depends on what you. Now for the storm.
oh, took the words out of my mouth.
Now it's time for the
Hopefully a
storm.
hurricane.
Hmm.
Oh, I was agreeing with you. Possibly a hurricane.
Yeah.
We make such a good team.
Okay. First thing we need to acknowledge. First of all, Pomni has said, Gooseworks has said not multiple times, but somebody, when the trailer dropped, somebody mentioned that Pomni doesn't like being touched. Gooseworks said that on a ask. However, she first of all, she hugs Jax here, and Jack's immediate trauma reaction just I can't. Like, I could watch this for there are multiple scenes from this episode that I have watched multiple times. This is one of them.
We did it.
Oh, you screenshot perfectly,
Such a
like
good team.
that. She triggered a flashback.
Absolutely.
We make such a good team.
I'm trying to
Like,
pause.
so I guess she.
What?
I was just say like, oh, she changed her tune, so I guess she. I mean, she doesn't mind a hug.
I paused on almost the exact frame, but instant trauma reaction. I can't. This is so good. I
Well, to be
love
fair,
Digital
The
Circus.
competition wasn't anything crazy.
You're not the only one.
Yeah,
You're
true.
in good company.
And while Pomni turns her back, Jax is just like, oh crap, what did I just do?
I suppose this is the part where one of us betrays the other.
And I think this is when Jax realizes that he's getting way too close and needs to remember that. Like, this is definitely when Jax realizes that he's, like, getting way too attached.
Oh, yeah.
Because
And
after.
he doesn't want to relive that.
After that interaction, he's just, like, immediately, like, back to his, like, smug nihilistic, like, I never cared about you.
And that's when the cracks
Oh,
start
yeah.
getting bigger and bigger.
Oh.
And probably my most favorite reactions out of him, my most favorite face expressions are in
was
this
gonna
one
be a
scene.
mutual thing.
Yes.
Go on, do it.
Oh, wait.
I don't really want to.
Lame. Come on, I thought you were cool.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're not a team, come on.
Yeah, Jax, Michael Kovac's voice. Michael Kovac kicked it out of the park with this one. This is. I can't.
On.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Delusional. I need to, like. Think. Hmm?
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, you need to what?
I need to, like, think of words to say because
would you like to borrow my words?
Yeah, sure, you go ahead.
How about authentic performance, mythic acting?
Well, yes, Michael Kovac did amazing, but Jax, I feel so bad for him, cause like he's just so like he's just so scared that like something like that's gonna happen to him again, that he just pushes literally everyone, like Ragatha, specifically Ragatha and Pomni. He just pushes anyone away who's like tries to get any kind of connection with him. I saw a streamer.
Oh, which? Oh, you saw a streamer do what?
I was watching. Before this, while waiting for the stream, I was watching a bunch of different streamers react to the episode, and one said, they can't hurt him if he hurts them first.
Oh. Interesting.
And you can like the more you go into the conversation, the more you can tell that he realizes that he screwed up, and like you could just start to see his facade just like desperately drop, and like he's like everything is crumbling in his eyes.
Weren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining.
Oh, also when Pomni says, weren't we kind of bonding for over being chaotic evil together, we can see that she has the ability to make her teeth go like shark mode whenever she pleases.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's her ability. She goes from nice teeth to they're sharp again to now they're not. Hey, great job.
I before I continue to just like endlessly talk about this, I do need to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back.
Sure, no problem. Sure, go ahead, Shell.
I have returned. Give me a moment to put my headphones on.
Oh, no problem.
Alright, I can hear you now.
So, were we discussing on the Jackson Palmy scene where where Jax was realized he got too close and trying to push her away like the others?
Yep.
Is that it? Oh,
Evil
okay.
together.
I was merely entertained.
I was merely entertained.
So,
Bro, he is just... Like, I know he is, like, in denial about a lot of things. Which is part of the problem. And, like, I can look back into episode 5, and in episode 5, Ragatha was just trying, like... Ragatha was trying to stop Pomni from hanging... Like, I'm trying to remember episode 5. I'm trying to, like, remember... Like, Ragatha and Jax were constantly...
It's okay, take your time.
Like, Ragatha and Jax were constantly fighting over Pomni through the entire episode. And I think Ragatha just wanted to, like, protect Pomni from what she went through. Because I truly do believe that her and Jax were friends at one point. Because she says that she's failed Jax. And now she feels like she's failed Pomni, too.
Yeah, I like that because back in the stargazing, Pomni asked she had any actual friends, and Gracchus specifically meant not anymore. Not anymore. More. I think she meant by she doesn't have Jax doesn't have Rakta as a friend anymore, and Jax took it the wrong way, thinking that she meant Ribbit or the other. Like he interpreted that.
That could very much also be possible.
Entertaining you because I thought it was fun.
Yes.
Oh, we need to talk about the, like... I think I already mentioned this before on the stream, but Jax just, like, calling himself the funny one. And that coming back into this conversation. And later Pomni throwing the gun at Jax, being like, you're not the funny one.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to tell whether Jax's, like, view of himself is like he's just in denial or he's faking it. It's hard to tell. I think it's a mixture of both. I mean, obviously he is faking a lot of things.
Funny. Now are you gonna shoot me or what?
Did I do something wrong?
Ugh, you sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not
just...
committing.
Oh, we need a... Oh.
And I know what. Well, no, what were you about to say, Shell?
Jax, I think it's there's so much. I want to, like, take, like, well, firstly, I want to start doing, like, shorts.
Oh. Oh, good God.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, we need to talk about
give
this.
a smile. Jax, Jesus. Oh. Why? It's so dark.
This is we're in the storm.
Like, make it quick.
Um, what was I saying? What was I saying? Where?
We need to get into the storm. Is that it?
Oh, we've entered the storm. I don't remember what I was saying before that. I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, I don't. Oh, I was saying I want to eventually start. I want to eventually make like a bunch of like talking sprites of myself with like different emotions, kind of like Saber Spark. So I can do like YouTube shorts and like long form videos that aren't animation.
Oh, great idea, Shell. I hope that you can get to do that.
If I were to if I were to if I were to if I do eventually start making like long form just talking videos, I want to like just like episode 6 from the perspective of Jax, just do like a full Jax analysis. Kind of like you did for episode 4. I really liked that video of yours, by the way.
Aw, thank you. I try adding few references, such as when Bubble said, not to mention that upheal. It cut to Steve Carell saying, "Why are you the way that you are?" Or let's see, Kane explaining, pitching his ideas to the, to the six, and it cuts to Bart Simpson saying, "What the hell?" Because I know Saber would do the similar thing to like meme takes, for example. And I, before we get Smiley to, and you're right, Smiley, on do it. The,
Yeah, Jax
why?
is very I don't even know how to interpret this, but Jax is like very persistent on like Jax is very persistent with wanting Pomni to shoot him, and that's probably because he's just trying to end the conversation as quick as possible because he sees where the conversation is going and doesn't want it to go this way. He's losing control.
Yeah. That's good. I love that. Good point. I picture, before I forget. I did a video where Dom Nendo did the thumbnail on the Enigma of Jax back in March or April, I think, and it's a it was Jax nervously sitting on top of Pomni's bed. It's a tribute to my favorite Ren and Stimpy cartoon, Stimpy's Fan Club, and it's that scene where Ren loses his mind, and it's kind of like what Jack's doing here, is losing his mind. So but yeah, you make a good point, and you're right, Shell. That he doesn't want to relive that. He's fully aware, like, oh, this is getting close. I'm getting too close to her. All right, let's end this. Let's end this. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did tell you.
Pomni says, "What about all that stuff you told me, Jax?" Did I just get a Discord notification? 1 minute. Oh, I'll check it later. Anyway. Hold it 1 second. My Discord is doing something.
If it was a message sent, that was me.
Yeah, I didn't know that Discord messages would do that. Let me turn back on the... Alright. But Pomni says,
Friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did
Yeah, I did tell you a
tell
lot,
you a
didn't
lot,
I?
didn't I?
Not looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow. Jax just realizes his mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he knows where he's like I like you can I can see him like he's slipping.
Looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Oh, that's he said there. He's slipping. It's when Pommy says, you ever think that's because of this attitude is where why people start to abstract and like that's the act. That's the
That's
big act
that's the
that
breaking point.
really cracks him up. Oh yeah.
But Pomni, 1 minute, let me see. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true. Just drama. I think this is my longest live stream so far.
Oh really? How long are we going again? I lost track.
I've definitely lost track. 1 minute, let me check.
It says the call's been going on 2 hours and 24 minutes.
The stream has been definitely not my longest live stream. But it's 1 a.m. where I am, so
Well, my God, you definitely have patience and courage.
we can stay up as long as we could stay up till 5 if we wanted.
Oh man.
Oh yes, I'm gonna ending the live stream is definitely your call. Whenever you get tired.
Oh, thank you, Show. We can wrap. And when we get to the end, we can bring up our few notes, and we can call it there.
Okay.
Do you got anything else to add here?
To you, because
Just continuing through the scene.
True.
Are you coming on to me?
Oh, the line where Jax is like, yeah, that's what everybody wants, a straight couple. It's just reflecting.
Oh.
Not reflecting. First of all, this is a funny line, but also, he's just like neglecting what Pomni is saying. Like this entire conversation, Jax is just like ignoring what Pomni is saying until the breaking point.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my.
Just trying to get off topic. Trying to avoid the problem.
Are they poking fun at the Funny Bunny ships, or what do you think? Or you're probably right. He probably is trying to change the subject.
Well, there's definitely two different interpretations of this. I think that both are intentional.
Oh, possibly, yes.
God, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a
Can you take anything seriously?
cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you serious?
How am I supposed to take you seriously? Still not acknowledging, still not, like, just avoiding the problem.
You reached out to me, not the other way around. You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
I accidentally
You must
paused.
be
Gaslighting?
misremembering.
You must be misremembering.
Mhm.
Gas... That... And then, is that why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to.
Act like
Oh,
that
I
didn't
paused.
happen.
I paused at a weird moment. 1 minute. I'm gonna wait for you to see this frame that I paused on. But while I wait for that, I don't show up to any funerals. And so I've had a theory until episode 6 where I've had a theory that the reason why Jax didn't go, like, the reason why Jax was, like, looked sad for, like, a split frame before not going to Kaufman's funeral in episode 2 was because he knows that nobody's going to throw a funeral for him if he died. Or abstracted. And that's been my theory for... But first of all, real quick, look at this frame that I paused on.
Is it that his pupils are going 2 different ways?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just paused on a weird frame. Anyway. So I've had that theory.
Any funerals?
Yeah, I bet you don't.
And when Pomni said, "Yeah, I bet you don't because you're scared," I thought that my theory would be proven.
Because you're scared.
But it was scared for another reason, which you're scared to actually show a human emotion. He is like there's so many toxic things about Jax's like worldview. And like Pomni knows that he's just shutting down, and
You're scared. You'll actually show a human emotion.
I'm scared.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears, still ignoring the problem,
I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people?
And then Pomni says the thing.
On everyone's funeral because that would.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. I was reading Smiley's comment.
He can't have that. He can't have people thinking that he cares. Anyway, Pomni says, "Do you think this is what causes people to abstract in the first place?" Which is, that's
the axe in the back.
People to abstract in the first place.
Because it is very, very, what's the word? There's a specific word I'm thinking about. This happens to me all the time.
Surreal?
For what? No.
Fully aware?
It's very, clear. Clear is not the word that I wanted to use, but I can't think of it. It's very clear that Jax is the reason that, Ribbit abstracted, because of just like knowing that this is Jax that we're talking about, and like his reaction to like Ragatha bringing it up, or him in your case him thinking that Ragatha was bringing it up.
Oh my god!
And that's the breaking point right there.
Are you seriously gonna blame me for something?
Oh yeah, here.
Are you seriously gonna blame me?
This is what made my eyes widen.
I can't wait to see where the show goes. Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? If you see Ragatha talking, if you see Ragatha in episode 5 when she said "not anymore," she looked very, she made a like very angry expression, so she clearly blames Jax for what happened to Ribbit.
And Jax says, you're gonna blame me that everybody else did too, like everyone else blames him. Is that right?
Also, we got
Oh, I was just saying. I guess So what? He thinks that Pomni's saying that she's that she's accusing him like everyone, like everybody else did too. Is that what he thinks, or is that what he's saying? That's what she thinks.
When I don't think that's what she meant. But
Exactly.
so many people have I'm pretty sure so many people have said that to Jax and actually did mean it in that
Yeah.
way.
You didn't even know him.
It's a him. We finally have a
Didn't know
confirmed gender.
What? Oh.
Wait, did you not see that?
I didn't. Did he mean Kaufmo or Rivet? Probably Rivet. Probably.
Probably Ribbit.
Oh.
We finally have a confirmed Ribbit gender.
You don't even.
And now here's super important lines to me because we get to learn more about abstraction here. Jax says you don't even know what people are like before they abstract.
What people are like before they abstract.
They are not pleasant to be around.
Before they abstract.
This, of course, leads me to wonder, what are they like before they abstract? I can only imagine the worst of the worst.
They are not pleasant to.
Are not pleasant to be around. Like at all.
Jax is losing it. And Pomni just realizes that she's made a mistake here. Jax. This part is right after that is very important because he says you prepares to keep screaming, and then just puts right back on the facade.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
And actually says, "Whoa, that was embarrassing."
I'm sure you are.
Jax just realizes that he's made even more mistakes.
Oh man, this is all sorts of embarrassing.
Trying to fix his mistakes.
There you are.
Goes back to, are you gonna shoot me or what?
Me or what?
What would you do if I
Pomni. And then Pomni asked, what would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
abstracted tomorrow?
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
I'd move on and probably forget about you. He's in denial. And I can't even begin.
What do you make of this? Does he doesn't really mean it, right? Is he that hurt to push her away? Is he that hurt?
She can't hurt him if he hurts her first.
It's a coping mechanism, I believe. Is that the right phrase?
Pomni is obviously very distraught.
Okay.
I was too when I watched the episode.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, so I've while watching multiple live streams, I noticed that in
I
like
understand.
I think every single live stream I watched after this moment, everyone is like, "Oh no, is Pomni gonna shoot herself?" Because she like holds up the gun, and everyone was so and like every single streamer I watched was so scared. Jax notices he's just trying to fix the ever growing mistakes in his eyes, and it's just not working, and he's just failing.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
I have two interpretations of before Pomni threw the gun at Jax. Either one, she was planning on shooting herself, but if Jax hadn't said anything, then that's what she would have done. And Jax just saying something just like caused her to throw the gun at him. Or two, she was gonna throw the gun at him anyway.
Probably.
Again, I love how Gooseworks can make just so many different I love how like so much is just fan interpretation. And there are like a billion things to theorize about.
Probably my fate. The last she was on the stream like you said 2 months ago with the voice actor of Disappearing Guy, and she said, "Oh boy, I cannot wait for people to react to episode 6." In my mind, you're like, "Oh, whoa, what? What is Should I be worried?" And now I know what she meant by it. Now I know what she meant by it.
We're in the storm.
Michelle? Oh. Oh yeah. We definitely we're still in it. We're trying to hang on, make sure those sales get us through.
She just absolutely chucks the gun at Jax's head.
You're not the funny
And then yells, "You're not the funny one."
one.
I don't think that counts.
And then I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting Pomni to just absolutely tackle him.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's a tackling? What was the tackling for? Like, I mean, I don't blame her. He threw him over. He threw Pomni out the moving truck.
This is revenge for the moving truck. This reminds me of the
Yeah.
ad they had on billboards in Japan where Jax was picking on
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
Jax was picking on Pomni, and she just absolutely tackled him. So Pomni is the kind of person where if you push her buttons enough, she will resort to violence.
Speaking of violence,
She freaking bites his leg.
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
you know what's funny? That was also a a print that I got Amanda to sign on live.
Oh.
Just like 7 months early.
Hmm?
Hmm. He Jax really does not fight back, does he?
He doesn't. I don't know what to make out of. I don't know what to
Hmm.
make out of that either.
Stop!
Oh, real quick. If I can like get the exact frame. Here it is. Do you recognize as soon as you're able to see it? You remember Gooseworks' Hmm?
Well, what were you about to say, Shell?
You remember Gooseworks' doodles? Like, have you seen like all of like on one of the pages of Gooseworks' doodles? She has
Oh,
Jack's.
I yes, I know what you mean now. Uh, okay.
It's the stop face.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it came back. It made it in. I thought that looked familiar.
What's wrong with you?
Fascinating.
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't.
And
If-
here comes my probably one of my most until something else comes along, my most favorite facial expressions from Jax, where he just immediately the cracks start to flow out. Me start to break more, and he breaks his breaking point. Would you call it?
Absolutely. He's just. This is so sad.
Fight back. That means I secretly
Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you.
care about you.
I can't even think of an explanation for why he didn't fight back.
Oh.
I'm just a
I'm just gonna play this entire. I'm just gonna play this entire like.
Oh, please do. Oh, I'm Miss Green. Please do.
I'm just gonna play this entire like Jack's rant.
Because I didn't fight back. That means I secretly care about you. I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
So that's.
Oh, he swore for the first time.
So now he can like see that he is just like fully vulnerable.
You're right, Smiley. First time he did swear.
And obviously he swore to himself for because he realizes how much he's like the like I keep wanting to point out every single like I'm thinking about what Jax is thinking in this situation. I keep wanting to point out like every social mistake that he feels like he makes that just keeps on building on top of each other until it's too much to handle, which will lead into the next scene real quick. But I don't care about you or anyone in the circus in the slightest. He clearly just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to care about anyone.
Circus in the slightest. End
Obviously, we have like the best Jax expressions ever.
Joy.
Which are my favorite. That and when he shoots Ragtha. Both those.
I really like this expression right here that you can't see yet, but like right before he swears. There, now you can see it.
There's nothing more to me.
He's just he's just completely dropped like the facade at this point, and just
So please, just stop looking.
then we go back to the
This
award
is what
show.
Ivy League universities you can get into with a 3.6 GPA.
There's nothing more to me.
What'd you say?
I'm in the subtitles to what he just said. There's nothing more to me.
There's nothing more to you. Oh, Jax, there's so much more to you, Jax. I can already see the hour-long video essays about you.
An hour long. Oh man.
I'm pretty sure there's like already like pretty long Jax video essays. 1 minute. Jax video essay.
Well, we're not gonna finish the. I mean, we're
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna finish
just-
the rest of this.
Yeah, obviously. I'm just like
Oh.
I'm just looking up if I could see any like really long Jax video essays. I'll check later. We have Jax, who's still not brought back up his facade yet.
Hey,
I have something
feel
I-
like
You can
no,
speak
you
first.
go.
We never get to see oh, by the way, in episode 5, Jax says, "You want to see the hall thing?" And Pomni says, "Sure." We never get to see what the hall thing is.
That. Oh yeah, we never. Could be anything.
I suppose it was just meant to just show that Jax and Pomni are like cool with each other now. At least they were.
Yeah.
Let's talk after the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, Jax, I can't.
But yes, but we have to. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Favorite Character Awards!
The favorite character
Before
awards.
anything starts, I'd like to thank the committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners. Shut up.
This is probably my favorite Kane expression, when Kane is like, shut up. And he has like the 2D blushes. And then right after that, we go to my favorite Jax expression in the entire show.
Aw. Shut up.
Shut up. I love Kane. But
Oh, to quote Smiley, do none of you own a kettle?
huh?
Oh, that was her. It was Smiley's thing. It was from Smiley's video where she voiced Kane in that tea boiling teeth thing she made. Do none of you own a kettle?
Oh! But here's my favorite Jax expression in the entire show, because he's... I want to... I actually need to make a video essay about Jax. I need to make an entire... I actually need to make, like, a 30-minute long video walking through all of Jax's actions and what his, like, mindset... trying to, like...
Mentions and subcategories. That's right, it's bad.
Now we get our second... So this obviously reminded me of... Not obviously. This reminded me of episode 4, Gangle, where everybody was like, oh no, Gangle's gonna abstract. And then Palm... And, like, multiple people still think that Gangle would have abstracted if Pomni didn't interrupt. And I believed that for, like, up until this episode, when Jax was all like, you don't know what people are like before they abstract, they're not pleasant. So we can probably assume that nobody of our main cast will abstract throughout the show. Unless, like, something really, really bad happens. But after, like, looking on Tumblr, I could see that everybody, like, a lot of people reacted to this scene the same way they reacted to the Gangle scene in episode 6.
I'm still worried about him.
I'm very much worried about him.
I'm still worried.
This just, like, all of just like all of the social mistakes he's made in his mind throughout the day that just kept building. That just like, I need to make a video essay. I need to, like, actually, like, draw sprites of my... I actually need to draw sprites of myself Saber Spark style and start doing, like, talking videos.
I like your avatar the way it is. It's just it's real lovely.
Oh, thank you. But I'm obviously still going to use this avatar for, like, drawing streams. But just, like, if I wanted to, like, make video essays, I'd like to have, like, an avatar that's standing up and, like, looking at the, camera. Why did... But I swear, I swear, I was like shaking when I saw... I was shaking throughout this entire episode. I was so excited. But I can't... I'm super bad at words. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But...
Just take your time.
I just can't put to words how much this scene just, like...
God, you look stupid.
Oh, I just realized. This is probably Jack. We've seen Pomni have a panic attack. We've seen Gangle, and now Jax himself is having a panic attack. Yes?
Yes. When did Pomni have a panic attack?
Come on. Pilot.
Like the entire pilot?
Pilot, episode 2 and 3, panic attack from Pomni.
Well, episode 3 was she was she was definitely having, like, she was new to the circus, and in the pilot she was like, I feel like the fandom during the pilot, I just can't help but remember when, like, everyone thought that Pomni was, like, had like super big anxiety when she was just joining the circus, and obviously anyone would be freaking out. And like the more we go like go into the show, the more we see Pomni is like actually like I'm trying to think of a good word to describe Pomni. Not afraid to fight.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to put it. Not afraid to fight.
Especially Jax like 5 minutes ago. But by the way, I'm pretty sure this entire scene is like 5 whole minutes long. Yes, it is. She was definitely very sad. She was definitely having like freaking out during episode 3. Oh, and we get to see Disappearing Guy again.
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes to Zubul.
Stupid sauce Zubul. I love this. I think this is no. I'm trying to think of like all of the jokes in the episode and which one's my favorite joke in the entire episode. But this is I love this. I this is so funny to me.
What?
Oh, and Jax comes right back and with his smug, nihilistic facade. He's just trying his hardest to dehumanize everyone around him and like treat everything like it's a game.
All right, folks, it's now the moment.
Ragatha shared her stupid sauce with Zoob.
Canonically, she brought it back from Spudsy's from McDonald's.
I think, yeah, Ragatha was holding stupid sauce when like they were leaving the McDonald's.
You've all been waiting for the award for favorite character. Bubble, give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to... Why, it's me, everyone!
The award for favorite character. I love this scene right here where Kane is just like, it's me, everyone! And just nobody claps at all. Just absolute silence.
Oh, wait, I misread that. It's Ming.
It's Ming!
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award.
Oh, it's Ming. Oh.
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Now we both look foolish.
Oh, before I forget, Shell, when it gets to credits, there's something to... I immediately noticed that I recommend looking at the glitch store, but you can keep playing.
Oh,
if you don't mind.
Yeah, 1 minute. There's a funny... First of all, I really want the Disappearing Guy plush. Also, on the Pomni...
Oh, Yep, you saw it too. Did you see it too?
Yes.
There it is. Yep, that's what I was meaning.
On the description on the Pomni plush with Jax, it says Pomni's in her Jax era after all. Who would not want to be inside Jax?
No way. No. 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 Oh my god.
I love Glitch.
Oh, keep that thought. Let's see. They knew what they were doing.
They knew. They always know.
You know, Shell, I'm just gonna go on and guessing there's gonna be a plushie commercial about this in a week. We both know there's gonna be this, right?
It's the Funny Bunny shippers are gonna feast.
Yep.
One of the
So
images.
after this, I'm probably.
Hmm?
Yeah. So, what disappear? What do you think of the disappearing guy plush?
I really wanna. I might order the disappearing guy plush.
You know, it's been a year and a half, almost a year and a half, and they finally made a bubble plush.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so long for them to get a bubble plush.
That's the easiest. That's the easiest plush to make.
Oh my goodness, does it come with a giant sensor bar?
Possibly.
And a magnetically attachable sensor bar, so you can finally let him say what we can't legally print. It comes with a sensor bar.
Of course it does.
I need to get the bubble plush and the disappearing guy plush now. Wait, let me find. Here it is. Did you see the post-credits scene?
Yes, I have, and I'm concerned of what's going to happen next.
Alrighty. Now, let's see how many of them voted for me.
First of all, for the favorite character awards votes, I think that like the characters voted for each other on like this paper here. Because I don't know how because if these were like fan votes, then Jax would definitely have. Wait.
What is why isn't Zubul on? Why isn't Zubul on here?
Because Kane hates
like
Zubul.
At the bottom. At the bottom. Oh, of course. Kane hates.
So that's concerning. Also, you remember that post on... I don't remember if it was on Twitter or Blue Sky, but when the cast read episode 8 of Digital Circus, the script, on the storyboard, this... Gooseworks said this is what their reaction was, and it was this image of Kane.
Oh!
But it was the storyboard.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, I didn't think that would come back. Okay.
Apparently it was actual storyboard of the episode.
Good eye, Shell. Good eye.
I wouldn't have caught it if I didn't... I saw, like, one of the storyboards I did for Digital Circus episode 6 videos, and I noticed that the storyboard was the exact same as Gooseworks' post. Now let me see if I can pause on the weird red and blue glitch thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot pause on this. No, there we go, I got it. So, something like this has never happened before.
No, it has not.
The first thing first thing I thought was red and blue means Pomni. I also think it's also like the basic like well, first of all, red and blue are Pomni's colors, so put that in the back of your mind. But that's also just like the basic colors for like just like glitch effect. So I'm very concerned. I'm very intrigued. I really please film theory. Please, we need another please.
Oh, sooner or later.
Well, that was episode 6.
Maybe it's all worth it. I mean, 6 and 7 months worth of waiting, absolutely worth it.
I hope the wait takes longer. I feel like episode 6 came way too. This show is going to end eventually, and and I don't want the show to end because the show is like my entire this show is like my entire life right now. So I hope they take as long as they possibly can.
You and I both shall.
Like, I feel like just yesterday I was watching the premiere of episode 5.
I always want to ask you this, Shell. What inspired you to get on YouTube, and what inspired you to get on YouTube, and what do you want to be remembered for on here?
Well, I'm trying to remember what specifically. Obviously, Digital Circus was a huge factor because my first animation was the Jax and Zack fighting each other, which I don't think that's actual. I wouldn't consider that animation. Just like, I don't know. But I've done art for like as long as I can remember. I've been doodling. And I've always been like inspired by like storytime animators, so I wanted to become a storytime animator, but like, and I had like a script, like I've had like multiple scripts ready for making like storytime animation, but I never finished it. But one day I was Digital Circus, I should stop saying obviously. Digital Circus dropped, and I like saw the Digital Circus. Well, first of all, that was my introduction towards indie shows. That really like showed me that like anyone could create a show if they really wanted to. And I saw like so many fan works, like fan projects and stuff of. Oh, Smiley says I'm gonna head out now, gang. See ya. Thank you so much for.
Thanks, Smiley, for joining.
Thank you so much for staying through like the entire thing, Smiley.
You're the best, and I'll talk to you later, Smiley. I gotta be honest. I told her I was gonna be on here, so I thank her so much for obliged to. She's actually working on helping me with this thumbnail for a future video essay on episode 6. It's where Pomni and Jax are characters in the movie Pulp Fiction. They're Fitzen and Jules with both guns. I recommend the movie Pulp Fiction by Quentin Tarantino. It's peak cinema.
Got it. But just
That's
seeing
what kind of expired because
like this like huge fandom making a bunch of fan works, I the Happy Place Jackson Zach video dropped, and I don't not know what drove me to make an animation like an animation of the entire thing of that specifically, but that was like the first time I'd ever like done like any like actual animation ish work. And I really enjoyed making that. I really enjoyed making that video cuz at first it was just sketches. It was just like storyboard, but then like the like I don't know if it's like obvious from an outsider's perspective, but to me I can like see how like I was like slowly starting to like put more effort into the Jackson Zach video. But I have a very different style for Jax now, so every time I watch it I'm like no. But I that just like just Digital Circus in general is what inspired me to start making like actual animation. And also I want to make an indie show one day of my own. So
oh,
I want to practice animation a lot and hopefully gain a following so I can maybe one day make my own indie show.
I I'm so proud, Shell. I hope please. I wish you I wish you've got my encouragement and support always. I hope you're surrounded by nothing but love support. Please don't accept anything negative.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And thank you so much for the invitation to be here. I hope the sound. I really hope that I was. I hope I'm. I hope I'm not too. I hope I'm not interrupting too much.
No, you're absolutely fine.
And I'm also hoping that God that the whole time that the sound quality is all right too, because I was prepared for backups like the wired earbuds.
I can hear you. I don't know how it sounds from the actual stream. I'm assuming it's fine from the actual stream, but I can hear you just fine from my headphones, so it should be fine on the actual stream.
Oh my God, I'm hearing through the big TV. Actually, sounds pretty good, pretty okay. Wow, this is scary. Oh man. And but by the way, I love that the whole time. Hmm. Before we wrap things up, Shell, please. Was there anything you want to plug in or anything? Anything you want to plug in?
Huh?
Or you want to recommend your viewers?
Oh.
Plug in like projects you're working on or want to talk about.
Um I'm trying to think cuz I have like this huge fear of if I talk about a project now, I'm going to end up like becoming the least motivated ever to do that project and then never finish it, which I've done with multiple projects, like specifically animation projects already. But currently no promises that I'll finish this. I'm working on an Invader Zim animation to the song What's Going On by what's her name? Madeline May.
Ooh. Fair point.
Invader Zim is very much my second favorite TV show.
I I I actually have a gur tattoo a gur tattooed on my upper left chest. when he's in the dog suit.
That's awesome.
I really love him. I and three digital circus tattooed on me. One is Gangle on my lower leg by a Dominendo. He used to do my thumbnails. Girl Dad Kinger, comforting Pomni, anxious Pomni in his pillow fort. And one I recently got by Endo is I know you probably saw it too, is Ragnar the kayak.
I saw that one.
I got it because it was my first. It reminded me of my dad. The first time I ever on my 18th birthday was my first experience he gave me. I used to be so anxious of the ocean, but and especially thalassophobia, monsters in the ocean, and he got me to love it. And for uh for 5 years, I've been my mom and I would go kayaking every all summer, and so I put Dracula and my favorite thing together.
Aw.
Yeah. I I hope you keep doing what you love, Shell, because you're I mean, it's you, Smiley, Finbar, Voltic Glitch. You're one of the biggest Digital Circus fans I've met, and I'm very proud of you. Just in case no one told you that.
Aw, thank you so much.
Was
Um,
there? Hmm.
I did have a few questions for you before stream ends.
Oh, okay, sure.
Uh, Firstly, what inspired you to start posting on YouTube?
No one's ever asked me that before, and I mean this honestly, Shell. I when I first I it took me 5 years. It took me 5 years to gain the courage to really soak up that earn build that courage to really voice act or act because I've been in the Bloom Fox voiceover class for 4 years until I gained the courage to. I studied of how to properly do a YouTube channel properly the right way. Saber Spark being, though I learned from. I would later try, I would build up getting bigger, try to get better quality from, better sound, better studio. And I remember the whole point of the Kale Sales channel. I want to I want to leave something for my sister, for my family to remember me by, just to leave something that's age appropriate, that is, even if it's not, more or less views, I hope it doesn't color anything that of how they feel about what I talk about. I just I wish to be entertaining enough for an audience, good enough to recommend others, and just to leave, especially this stream. This meant so much to me because I've never had anyone invite me to a live one before, and so I hope that my sister and my mom and others can listen back to just two fans who love this special show by another big fan of social media. You know, I hope that wasn't too much of a Charbox thing.
No, it's fine.
I'm just want to be remembered for something, and I just like you, I really want to make friends. I just want to be a friend. That that really meant a lot, not to feel, you know, lonely and all. It it feels better now.
Mm. I probably should have said this at like the very beginning of the stream, but I just want to like thank you so much for being here.
I I'm glad to be here with you.
I this stream would be very different. It would mostly be just I feel I feel like most streams I'm just like talking to myself because well, that is what I'm doing basically, but that is pretty much what I'm doing, but sometimes I like nobody's even watching. So,
You know, I was a little anxious by the end 2 days ago because I was really hoped to Lord that you and the others would still make content because of the face ID verification thing. I was sort of,
oh,
oh, it's here, like, okay, so all right, we're still doing this, so this things are okay now.
I I actually was like worried about that too because it said on the Alex Roshan made a post like retweeting the AI thing where it said that like all it said something along the lines of if you're like if we know that you're under the age of like 18, then all posts will be all posts will be privated, which I am not I am under the age of 18, but so I was obviously worried that I would not be able to do this anymore. But luckily, I think that
But look where we are now.
luckily the stream is working.
Oh, what was that?
I haven't tried posting video yet, so hopefully it will let me post video as soon as hopefully I really want to finish the Invader Zim animation I'm working on. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose motivation to do it, but hopefully if I do finish that, then it will let me post it.
You're gonna do awesome, Shell. I believe in you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Also, it's just absolutely outrageous that YouTube is asking for our I we could go on we could do an entire separate stream talking about this.
Oh yeah. So what I just do is to fill up my before to fill up watch history with anything that's TVMA. Like I fill up Brandon Rogers clips from the Peacock show, Twisted Metal, like American Horror Story, anything that's not for kids. Like, all right, that'll trick them. And I was wake up hoping to the Lord, like, all right, I can still, I really was in works of wanting to do a video essay on this Dora the Explorer special at the thumbnail, and so here's the secret: I've I reviewed Blue's Clues before, like twice, with both high good views results. I never put it to I don't it's not made for kids. Yet I never swear in those. I don't curse, swear, or anything. I just view properly and good review. So I'm hoping to still put it up.
Mm. It's definitely affecting to like negatively affecting like cartoons are definitely not a child exclusive thing. Digital Circus perfectly proves that, but even like cartoons that are like made for children, I know multiple adults that like you would definitely included. I know multiple adults that really like cartoons still.
Ooh, right. Before I get ready to go to bed and everything, Shell, was there anything else you want to talk about?
Not that I can think of.
Well, thank you again for the invitation. This my first time ever being invited. I hope that we could do another one of these.
I hope that, sorry, I cannot figure out how to word things. I really need to go to bed soon, but yeah, I really hope you can join me again some other time. This
Oh,
is
absolutely.
definitely my favorite live stream that I've ever done. I love, um, it's just so much it's just so much more fun to do live streams with other people instead of just talking to yourself for hours.
Oh yeah, absolute. And whenever you do a live stream, I promise I promise to always stop by and visit, or you're welcome to. If you ever ask me or invite, I'll promise to make time my schedule. That's a promise.
Thank you.
If you would like, if you want, if you'd like.
Yes.
Well, in the meantime, I wish you, I hope that the indie and your indie pilot goes well for you, and that you have yourself a great weekend and a good night. Okay, Shell?
Thank you. You too. I definitely will not be able to. I definitely will be of quite a few. It will definitely be a few years before um I really start production on the. I have the entire story planned out and how many episodes I want, but it would. But I just really want to get like super good at animation and like possibly better at character writing before, and also
I
grow,
understand.
and also like possibly like grow a small audience so that I don't like so that like I actually get like some people to see the show. But thank you so much for being here. This is like definitely been this is definitely my favorite stream that I've done. And I cannot wait to make all of the Digital Circus episode 6 fan art that I will 100% be making.
I I'm excited to see your fan art always.
Well, I hope you have a good night. Thank you. I
You
cannot
too,
thank you
Shell.
enough for being here.
I cannot thank you enough for the invite. The family's gonna be so proud.
Um to anyone who is still watching the stream, thank you so much for this is woman, I need to turn on end of stream. Thank you so much for watching me and Kales talk about episode 6. Go subscribe to Kales.
And go describe to Shell draws and animates. She draws and animates.
um
Well, have a good night, Shell.
Good night. Let me end stream. 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, I can't do it. I can't do anything. My thing is
I'm looking at page. It says end of stream. Thank you for joining. It says right there.
goodbye.
Good night.
I ended stream. Thanks. Thank you. I can't thank
Oh.
you enough.